Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Jerry Mboweni here, certified life coach, NLP practitioner, author of the book called 11:59:59, and ex-junk last minute victory, hotel drug counselor and fitness trainer. So today I'm going to speak about, today is my testimony after going for 42 days of intermittent fasting. I was just eating once a day for last 42 days, and then I went for 48 hours without food. I just completed yesterday. I feel unbelievable awesome. So today I'm going to share my story, my experience, everything that you have asked me, I'm going to share with you, and then we can take it from there. So the first question I had, so I shoot a video before. I will leave it in a subscription box down below of my first 21 days. So when I completed 21 days of only eating once a day, intermittent fasting, I shoot a video, I share my story, and then I decided to go for another 21 days. In fact, I'm gonna go this until I've reached my kind of not weight target, but weight feeling. I wanna feel better, I wanna feel lighter, according to my height and my height, how much weight should I carry. When I reach there, maybe I'm only gonna eat now twice, but I'm not gonna go to that system again of eating 6 times a day, whatever it is. I'm not gonna go there again. So I've done with that system. So that is number one thing that I'm going to do. So and then I carry on for another 21 days. So it's been just completed 42 days. And then every 21 days, I decided to go for, so I've done already 48 hours. After next 21 days, which is going to be 63 days, I'm going to go for 72 hours without food. So yeah, so I'm just building up today. So the first question is come from Matthew. Matthew say, well done, what did you lose? So total weight lost from the time I started is 7 kilograms. For this 6 weeks, I lost 7 kilograms. I feel unbelievable. For that 48 hours, I actually checked my weight after that. I lost 400 grams. So that is my total weight loss. And remember, intermittent fasting is not for a quick fix weight loss. It's a lifestyle. It's a new lifestyle. And I'm not in a hurry. I didn't pick this lot of weight in one go. It's a process. So I will also take time to take some time to lose. So this came from Sharon. Sharon asked me, when do you have your meal? Okay, I've answered this on my previous video, but I'm going to answer again. So I try to eat between 2, 3, 4. So since I went for my last 21 days, this is the time. Always after 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, until 4 o'clock. I haven't eaten. So I don't want, this is the thing. I don't want to be bounded. I must do this, I must do this, I must do. I was just sick and tired of doing this kind of lifestyle. So anytime between the time after 1, I start to prepare. If I'm available, I start to prepare my food. I think there was one day I was in a meeting. I was in a meeting till 4 o'clock. I got home 4:30. I eat 5 o'clock. Yes, I remember. So some Wednesday I stay over at my place that I serve, and we do the meeting, and that meeting take a little bit longer. So yeah, I eat 5 o'clock. So that's the time. And this is come from Felicity. Felicity says to keep on going. Say hi, Jerry. Thank you. I trust that you are doing well. Keep on going. The Lord is strengthening you. Thank you very much for that. And the question is, I'm sure that you are days that you have felt as if you wanted to throw the towel. But God is so faithful and grant you and give you the grace to persevere. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, there was a couple of days that, but not to throw the towel in terms of stopping fasting. I can't say that I've experienced any of those in my time, but there was a day that I was so bored. I was just wanted to eat out of boredom. Just kind of like I just went to especially in the evenings. The days that I finished working early, and then normally this time I will eat, so I felt bored, but I haven't felt like I really wanted to throw the towel. I know what I'm doing. I know the reason what I'm doing. And they ask, do you find that this is all still from Felicity Adams? She said, do Do you find that during the fasting time, God deals with you, your character, the nature, or nature mostly in the areas that you battle? Well, look, I wasn't doing this for spiritual purpose. This is intermittent fasting. It's got nothing to do with spiritual purpose. But as in my previous video, as I explained to you, it does help me. I wake up early in the morning. I'm much more energy. I'm much energized in the morning. So I read more. I pray more. Yeah, I think it's helping me to that. But talking about that, whether I was shaped on a character, but I think maybe I would say I'm much more now aware. I'm much more now focused. Yeah, so that I can say that's what I will answer that question in that. And it says, okay, this was the question from Felicity. And this question was from Farik. Farik asked me, what made you to continue from 21 to 42 days? Yeah. So I knew from the beginning that I'm gonna make this my lifestyle, but I'm gonna take 21 days at a time. So this is the reason why I wanna get to my weight target. I wanna lose most of my body fat. I wanna have a lean body fat. I wanna be sharp in my thinking. Also save me a lot of time in eating and worried about food. Saving a lot of money. It's unbelievable the amount of the time that we stop and buy these small little stuff that contribute to something. So my wallet is full of coins, I don't know, so of change. I mean, I don't buy things anymore. So if I put the money in my pocket, stay there, because I don't buy anything to eat around the road. Najwa asked me, so from what time of the day do you take your meal? I've answered that. Anytime between 1 o'clock, after 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. But if I have to take at 6 o'clock, I'll take at 6 o'clock. It doesn't matter, really. Gino, Apostle Gino was asking me the question, what is the initial purpose of fasting intermittently? Yes, that is the initial purpose of fasting. Is that I shared this on my previous video, guys. I'm gonna leave the link down below. I was sick and tired of picking a lot of weight. The products that I was using to manage my weight was becoming more expensive. It was just tired. My wife, remember, she was in hospital. I was just tired, and I'm looking for a solution. I was looking for a solution. I wanted to do things very organic, things very simply, and I come across to this intermittent fasting. I did the research, and the research make really sense to me, and that's why I took it. So that's initial purpose is of my health. There's a lot of health benefit, guys. Go and do your own research, and I want to benefit from that health. This comes from Sherlock Collins. Ask me, Jerry, yes, how did you deal with the first few days of adjustment? I think for me, I did speak to myself. I've done a research, and the research makes sense to me. That's very important. Once things make sense to me, it's easy for me to follow. If it does not make sense, so I've done the research to me. I understand that body can store a lot of energy, a lot of food. I understand that the food actually that keep us going in our bodies, the food is not the food that we are eating now. So yeah, so for me it was easy to adjust. I just tell it to my body, go fetch the food in the fridge and feed yourself, and so that you can keep going. So that's how I adjust myself. And how much do you eat when you eat? So when I eat that once, I try to eat my normal free meal that I could have eaten in a day. So I'll start with a fruit, and the reason why, because the fruit burn fast. So I'll have a fruit, I'll have my lunch, and I'll have my supper together. So I'm gonna give you an example. After 48 hours, I had a plate of fruit. Most of it was, there was banana in there, there was mango in there, and there was grapes in there. And then I have a plate of, in fact, on my previous video, I even take a photo. Somebody said to me, take the photo every time you eat and just share with me. So I'll do that. When I eat, I'll take my meal and share. And then I had a plate of curry beans. Beans was cooked. In there, I had a spoon of rice, and half of my plate was vegetable, and then I have a peanut butter sandwich. That was yesterday. Somewhere there was in that peanut butter, in that sandwich there was peanut butter. There was what else was there? There was jam, and there was cheese. So I had that full, plus a chocolate. I had a chocolate that my wife gave it to me as a thank you. So I had a chocolate as well. So that's what I eat. So I try. In fact, because there was a time when my wife was like, I was getting sick. I think on my first 21 days. I'm not sure. Or the second one. It's like, you're not eating. So I decided, okay, look, I do eat, but I eat once. So I decided to split my food in. I literally put 3 plates of me in a different 3 plates to show that I'm not starving myself, but I only eat once a day. Wonderful. So this is from my friend Joanne Morris. Say, wonderful. Is it fasting and praying for breakthrough? No, it's not fasting and pray for breakthrough. Intermittent fasting will become my intermittent fasting will become now my lifestyle. I've do my research. I love it, the benefit of it, and I'm doing for that. This is my friend Iris. Say, please share. Yes, my friend Iris, I'm sharing everything that I've experienced for this last 48 hours. Wow, this was from Natasha Caraso. Wow, that was awesome. I'm wanting to fast back the flesh. Yeah, we all have that problem. But I wanted to do 3 days and start there next week, God willing. Praying for you, my sister, so that you will also start your intermittent fasting. This comes from Kalman Kalmadin. So Farik and Kalman Kalmadin are the couple. I really love this couple. They're really community builders. They engage in the community. I love them to dear, and they're always supportive. So thank you very much, Kalman. Say, I'm good. Trust that you are same to you. Is this for spiritual purpose or health purpose? That reason. Health purpose. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Of course, and it helped my spiritual work as well. It helped on my personal development. I read more because I got more energy now. And he asked me, will it be a dry fast or will you have a liquid water? Yeah, so intermittent fasting, I drink water. In fact, I drink about 4.5 liters a day. And I drink about 3 teas a day. I drink 2 rooibos tea, so my breakfast will be for me when time to eat in a breakfast, because we are conditioned to eat. I will have a rooibos tea, and around 11 o'clock I normally have green tea, because green tea has got a little bit of caffeine, so to give me that energy to push until I wanted to eat. And then I will have another rooibos tea for supper. But sometimes I don't feel like having rooibos tea, but most of the time I'll have rooibos tea for supper. Have you done this before, or what have you longest time fasting? Yeah, so I've been doing for last 42 days common intermittent fasting. I only eat after 24 hours, 26, 27, 28. And then I try to now push my body to the limit. I went for 48 hours. So the longest I would say before the 48 hours was about 36 hours. Now I went 48 hours. I'm so looking forward for that 72 hours after 21 days. I'll share my story too. And this goes to, this comes from Jeremy Delkami. Thank you very much, my brother. I say congratulations. We are in our 3rd month and we're still going strong, and we keep on moving forward. Praise God. Keep on moving, my brother, and keep on doing what you do. This question comes from my friend Fundiswa. Fundiswa asked me, hi Jerry, my question is, what change do you see in your body? Wow, yeah. So besides losing 7 kilograms altogether, I feel much lighter on my exercise. I normally run at my backyard, so I feel much lighter when I run. I also lost a lot of centimeter. Guys, literally, I was on my class yesterday. I was wearing this shirt, and I was telling to the guys, remember this shirt could not close, so I used just to wear a t-shirt inside and a shirt on but that shirt could close. Also, I am now working on remove some of my clothes, pack them away because they are too thin. So in terms of centimeter, guys, I've lost a lot of centimeter, and it can be short because I got received feedback from there. And then this is ask me, Brother Van Joseph asking, hi brother, what will you say is the best time for you to have your meal? I didn't want to have that kind of condition. Anytime between 1 o'clock I eat, according to exactly what the question, or does it depend on the person how busy they are, sorry. And their daily routine. Yes, for me, I decided I don't want to be conditioned, and so I choose that one. Yeah, I choose to eat between 1 and 2 in the afternoon because of my work. I'm just checking if there's any other question that I left. No, all the question be Sharon, yes, all the question been answered. So yeah, so this guys, that is me, and that is my story. After 48 of intermittent fasting, I feel unbelievable great. So just quickly to share, maybe the last 4 hours of the 48 was I was a little bit hungry, and I could feel my energy was low, but so I started to do what I was supposed to do. Normally on Friday I help my wife to clean the house in the morning, so I was busy still doing those stuff, and my wife comes, are you doing this because you wanna just keep yourself busy? I say no, this is my routine, but I was just doing very, very slow. And then 1.5 hours before that, around 12 o'clock, 12:30, I was supposed to go and do my marketing, but I was very, 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 I couldn't focus, to be honest. For my last 1 hour, I could not focus what I was supposed to do. So I put on my earphones and I listened to podcast, and then took me to that time. So this was the only thing that I think I've done. So I feel unbelievable great. 48 days, 42, 43, 44 days done. Looking for another 21 days so I can go for 72 hours. I hope these videos help you to answer your question. Let me know if you have any further question. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye for now. Peace.